Quite some time ago, I watched an inspirational video by Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, I think Oprah's the bomb. And in it, she said some words that still stick with me to this day. She said, people who want what's best for you want to see you at your best. People who want what's best for you want to see you at your best. And I think no truer words have ever been spoken. Hi, everyone. Chris Natzke here with Black Belt Leadership Speaking and Coaching with your Mind of a Champion tip of the week. People who want what's best for you want to see you at your best. You know, when I heard that statement, I immediately began to think of all the amazing people that have helped me in my life. Teachers, coaches, instructors, my parents, heck, even my former spouse. And I have to say I was so blessed with so many people that have guided me on my path, and probably no one more so than my martial arts instructor, Grandmaster J.K. Lee. As I go around the country speaking to audiences, I oftentimes will start with this story that was absolutely life-changing for me. See, I met Grandmaster Lee back in 1976. He had recently moved from South Korea, hardly had a dime in his pocket, very limited use of the English language, but he had this burning desire to transform lives through martial arts. And one of the first times I was in one of his classes, I was seated in the corner of the room. My legs were spread wide. I was stretching out, getting ready for the workout that morning. And that's when it happened. He walked onto the mat with this amazing power and this amazing presence, and he began surveying all the students that were out warming up for the class. And that's when his eyes locked totally on me. And before I could move a muscle, he came over and he sat down in front of me. He put his right foot on the inside of one leg, his left foot on the inside of the other. He grabbed the ends of my martial art belt, and with one push-pull, he split me out to 180 degrees. And of course, I learned two important life lessons from that experience. Number one is anyone on the planet can do the splits one time. But the other thing I learned is when he looked at me deeply in the eyes and he said to me in his broken English, he said, "I will make you a champion. I will make you a champion." Now, when you're 13 years old, all you think about is medals and trophies and Olympic glory. And I literally glided home to tell my parents what he had said. But as I reflect on that later on in my life, what I realized is even though he said the words, "I will make you a champion," that's what I heard in my mind. But what I heard in my heart was, "I believe in you. I believe in you." And really, that's when my martial arts career and my life really took a dramatic change for the best. And it's my hope that all of you that are listening have had an experience somewhat similar to that, that you had someone who was a mentor, a coach, a leader in your life that had taken you under your wing and shown you that belief in yourself. But I also understand that many of you maybe didn't. Maybe you had people that were telling you that you couldn't do things. They didn't see potential in you. And quite honestly, what I've realized, because I've had that happen in my life as well, is people who are coming at us in that way oftentimes are doing it in two ways, from two places, I guess I should say. It's number one, they're looking at it from a place of protection. They're trying to protect you from maybe getting hurt because they've been hurt in the past and they don't want you to step into your power. Or number two, they're looking at it from a standpoint of projection. They've got so much pain inside of them that they're just projecting it onto us. But the fact of the matter is we always have the ultimate choice. And what we can do is we can utilize an experience like that to help suppress us and say that we can't do the things that we're meant to do. Or more importantly, we can choose to use it as a catalyst to move us ahead. So with that being said, what I'd like to do is share with you three ideas, three ways that you can find this inside of yourself, regardless of what's going on the outside, that can help you find your ability to be at your best, to achieve your goals and your success. And the first one is to see what's truly you at your best. Visualize that inside yourself. That has to start from the inside. And maybe you didn't get the encouragement from someone from the outside, but it still lives inside of you. There's a seed that was planted inside of you, I believe, from the moment you came into this earth that was sharing, that had in it its plan for you to do great things in the world. So what is that? Slow down, think about that, get intentional about that, and then take action. So number one, see what's the best for you. Number two is support what is in the best interest of others. Support others at being their best. I mean, we all know that what we focus on expands. We also know that what we give is what we'll receive as well. So if you didn't have that in your life, make sure you can play that role for somebody else. Because I can promise you, when you do, what you get back is tenfold from what you've ever thought. So know what's right for you, know what is in the best interest of others, and then finally surround yourself with people that hold you capable of being at your best. The author Jim Rohn says that we're an average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So if we really want to be at our best, hang out with those people, create relationships, have them hold you capable to be at your best. Because when you do, what you're going to find is even the places you thought you can go that much further because of the support you receive. So there you have it, my friends. Understand that people who want what's best for you want to see you at your best. Claim that for yourself, play that role for others, and make sure you create a community within your own life that you can have that support going forward. So thanks so much for listening, folks. I really, truly hope that you found some value in this. If you did, please share, please like, please comment. And if you have some ideas for some future things you'd like me to cover, send those to me as well. But as always, this has been great sharing this message with you. This has been Chris Natzke with Black Belt Leadership Speaking and Coaching, and we'll see you next time on the Mind of a Champion Tip of the Week.